What's up everybody? Vick Almighty here with Rejuvenator about to do an unboxing video on a holy grail. I'm not even kidding. What's inside this box is history. But before we get into that, we're here at Pristine Auction's YouTube set. I gotta say, this is one of the coolest sets I've ever been on. PristineAuction.com is the most trusted site for authentic sports collectibles. You can win authentic signed items at affordable prices with daily auctions starting at just $1. Pristine Auction is free to register and free to bid. Sign up with promo code Vick, VIC, for $10 off your first win. Now, let's get straight to business. Inside this original Nike box, we have a pair of brand new 1985 Sample Player Edition Chicago Jordan 1s signed by Michael Jordan in pristine condition. Let's open them up. Dude, I'm shaking. These shoes are in pristine condition. Signed by MJ on the tongue. There is no yellowing anywhere on the shoe. It's not brittle. It looks like they just came out yesterday, you guys. I am in awe. This is a holy grail. Honestly, I'm speechless. These are amazing. There are so many things to talk about, but we gotta start somewhere. We'll start with the Michael Jordan signature on the tongue. The autograph on the shoes have been authenticated by two different companies, PSA and Beckett. Both of the companies gave it a thumbs up, so there's no doubt in my mind that the signature is legit. Fun fact about Michael Jordan signatures, he has two different versions. The one you see right here is his first one. He stopped doing this around 1988, 1989. The autograph you see back there on the Chicago Bulls jersey is his updated one. The one you see right here is a lot more rare because he's not doing it anymore. Another thing is, MJ doesn't just sign anything, so the fact that these player edition samples are signed by the GOAT himself with his original signature makes them worth so much more. Now, I know you guys are wondering, what makes this shoe Michael Jordan's player samples, and what's the difference between these and a regular 85 Chicago? So there's actually a few big differences. The biggest one, the overall shape. If you guys look closely, this is actually a mid-top Jordan 1. When it comes to the regular 85 Jordan 1s that were released back in the day, they were released with a much higher cut. However, MJ preferred this shorter version on the court. I know you guys like to clown on mid-tops, but the funny thing is, MJ wore mid-tops on the court. The next biggest detail are the swooshes. The swooshes on these player samples are a lot more jumbo. These are much larger than the regular 85s. If you look closely, it takes up a lot more space on this panel. Now, we all know that 1985 Jordan 1s have some of the best quality materials. The leather is so good, they're built like tanks, they won't fall apart. But Michael Jordan was known for using even better materials on the court, and it makes sense. Michael Jordan was playing hard every single game, and he needed shoes that were comfortable on the court. So the leather on these shoes are buttery soft. Now let's talk about the sizing. Fun fact for you guys, if you guys didn't know, when it came to the court, Michael Jordan always wore two different sizes. On the left, he wore a size 13, and for the right shoe, he wore a 13.5. That applies to all the shoes that he wore on the court. If you look closely on the inside, you can see the size stamps. One of them is a size 13, the other one's a 13.5. Right next to the size, it's stamped TYPS, that stands for the factory that they were made in, and PS stands for player sample. That's another way I was able to determine that these were in fact Michael Jordan samples. In case you guys didn't know, all the Jordan 1s from back in 85 were built in different factories. There was about 6 or 7 different ones. This specific pair was made in TY. The coding on the inside of the shoe state 850204 TYPS. 850204 refers to the date of production. These shoes were made in 1985 between the months of February 02 and April 04. TYPS stands for Tong Yang Player Sample. That means that the shoes are player samples produced from the Tong Yang factory. Just beautiful. We're gonna take a quick break from these shoes and focus on the box. The box is also a really cool, rare piece. This box alone could go for thousands, you guys. We got a size 13, super rare to find in this size and even in this condition. In my opinion, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree, these shoes are worth a lot more because they come with the original box. This box being a size 13 in good condition overall, by itself is worth thousands, you guys. I'm not even kidding. You could find a brand new pair of 85 Jordan 1s, brand new as is, for a few grand, let's say 5,000 bucks. But if you add a hang tag in a box, you're looking at a $10,000 pair or more. That's how much a box is worth on these 85 Jordan 1s, you guys. With that being said, you can either buy a car that's really crappy or a really cool 85 box. I'm going with the box, it's a better investment. Let's get back to the shoes. Now in the beginning of the video, you guys saw how speechless I was. I was amazed by them. Yes, they're MJ samples. Yes, they're autographed by the GOAT himself. But what really had me amazed about the sneaker is the condition, you guys. There is no yellowing at all on the shoe. The shoe looks like it came out yesterday. The soles are fully white. The tongues, usually on an 85, the liner all around has this yellow tint. If you look closely, there's no yellowing, you guys. On the insides, we also got some cream laces. These have slightly aged, but nothing too crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the insoles as well. The cool thing about the insoles, you guys, that they're still flexible. They're still in good condition. On the middle part of the insole, it's a thin piece of foam. That's the part that disintegrates. It turns into dust. You look closely, flexible, you guys. It's fully white. You got the Nike Air stamp fully on there. It's not coming off. This insole is in great condition. Look at me, I'm hyped over an insole, you guys. The rest of the shoe, same thing, no yellowing. Look at the insides, the canvas material, the backing is usually always yellowed, white. If you look at the soles, they're still white. Even with me feeling them, they have full grip. Usually with these 85 soles, if they're not stored properly, they age horribly. The sole turns into like a rock solid form. It gets crunchy, there's no flexibility. I don't wanna move this shoe too much because it is brand new, but as you can see, it's a lot of flexibility, you guys. The collars, that's another big thing. On 85 Jordan 1s, usually always they're crunchy and hardened. Real gently, you guys, I'm gonna press on it. Soft, you guys, really soft. There's no crunchiness, there's no bitterness. On most 85s, depending on how they were stored, this is the area that's always super crunchy. Now let's talk about the rest of the shoe. Earlier, I mentioned that MJ wore higher quality materials on the court, and it shows. The leather on the sneaker is buttery soft, you guys. It is really flexible. There's nothing firm about this sneaker. Again, this shoe looks like it was made yesterday. I've worked with a lot of 85s in the last 10 years, and I can honestly say this is the best conditioned sneaker I've ever seen when it comes to an 85 Jordan 1, you guys. I'm not kidding. There's no yellowing on the shoe. It's still fully flexible. There's no crunchiness at all. This shoe is pristine. I'm really curious on how the original owner of the sneakers took care of them. He must have put them in a temperature-controlled, dark place for the last 40 years and not touched them. The condition of these shoes are unreal. While I have the insole out, the ARC says 13 to 15. That's a size range of these insoles, and it also indicates that 85s only went up to a size 15. These are in such great condition that it was honestly a big red flag for me when I first seen them. Normally on any 85 Jordan 1, you see some sort of oxidation, whether it's on the soles or the tongues, but in this case, I didn't see any of that. So again, it was a big red flag for me. I've worked with a lot of 85 Jordan 1s over the last few years, but never have I dealt with a pair of MJ samples. So I didn't fully feel comfortable authenticating this sneaker. Luckily, I have a bunch of friends in the sneaker industry. I hit up a couple of my boys that are big 85 collectors. They've been in the game for years. They know what to look out for. They know what an 85 Jordan 1 looks like just off pictures. So I sent it to my boy, Indy Jumpman. I sent him a good 30 to 40 images, a bunch of videos of all the different angles of the shoe. At the end, he gave it a big thumbs up and told me I was holding a real holy grail. All right, so we've done a lot of talking about these shoes, but the one thing we haven't touched on is the overall value of these sneakers. Keep in mind, you guys, this is a brand new 1985 Michael Jordan sample, signed by Michael Jordan from his rookie year. Super rare. The condition of the sneaker is pristine, no yellowing. It looks like somebody time traveled 40 years ago, picked them up and dropped them off today. That's how insane the condition of this sneaker is. So with all that being said, these shoes are easily, without a doubt in my mind, over $100,000. No question about it, you guys. After checking out all those different auctions, I have no doubt that these shoes are gonna go for anywhere between $100,000 and $250,000. My guess, it's anywhere between $150 and $160. Either way, if I had the money, I would buy these because I know this is a good investment. Let me know what you guys think these are gonna go for at auction. Checking out these shoes in person was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm pretty sure I'll never see another pair of samples signed by the GOAT himself in this condition with box. It was truly an honor to help authenticate these for pristine auction.
Vic, thanks for everything, man. We got a special gift for you. We put it together with all stuff we know you're gonna love, so.
Dude, that's insane, man.
It's awesome, just wait.
I appreciate it, bro, thank you. I don't even know where to start. Funko Pop, is this signed by Hugh Jackman?
Yeah.
Dude. Kevin Eastman?
Yep.
Dude. Ice Cube? Dude, these are all signed. OG Wolverine. Who's this? Oh, Stan Lee. OG Wolverine toy, signed by Stan Lee, the man himself. Who's this autograph? Is this Christopher Lloyd or? Dude, that's so sick. Who's this? Kevin Conroy?
Yes.
Kevin Conroy, that's dope. He just passed away. Rest in peace. Dude, this is so sick. Got one more. Yeah, I see it. This is cool. Who's this? Cheech and Chong, both of them? Dude, is these papers? Dude, all of these are so sick. Kevin Conroy, big Batman fan, big Hugh Jackman Wolverine fan, Stan Lee. That's dude.
Wait, we know you're a Suns fan. We had to give you a Suns item. So that Booker jersey right there we framed for you, it's all you, man.
Dude, that's so sick. That's so sick. I was staring at that so many different times.
I know.
Bro. Look at this. I'm in awe. Thank you, bro. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Keegs.
You can cry, bro.
I want to. I really do want to. This is sick. Dude, this is so cool, man. Appreciate you. It's cool. Thank you.